Hello everyone! Today we would like to present to you our video report about our practicum, which was created by Yerlieva Madina, Wamirkhan Diana and Balkhash Aida.
Our school practice took place from 6th January to 25th of April at school number 120, named after Majid Begalin. It was a valuable experience where we could apply our theoretical knowledge in real classroom settings and develop our teaching skills.
Yerlieva Madina conducted English classes in 2nd and 11th grade. Wamirkhan Diana conducted English lessons in 4th and 5th grades, and I, Balkhash Aida, conducted English lessons in all 5th grades. In this video project, we will show and explain what teaching methods we use during our school practice.
During our practicum at school number 120, named after Majid Begalin, I explored themes like methods of teaching phonetics and grammar. For phonetics, we used phonemic charts to help students recognize and pronounce English words correctly. One minimal engaging technique was pair work, where students in pairs distinguish the differences between words like beat and beat. And also we encourage students to use mobile apps, sounds, to listen, repeat, and recognize new words. And also they can improve their pronunciation skills. For grammar, we focused on the inductive approach. Instead of giving rules first, we provided students with sentence examples, and they identified the grammar patterns by themselves. I used this, for example, to show the past simple tense in 5th grade. I give the examples of past simple tense sentences, and they identified the ed endings. This method was more student-centered and interactive for students. They said that it was more interesting for them, encourage them to study more.
We also worked with students on developing their communication and vocabulary skills. First of all, we used the strategies which called word mapping. It's about to take the one central word and ask students to relate their words. For example, if we take the word travel, we can brainstorm with the words like country, passport, adventure, etc. We also used digital tools like Quizlet for vocabulary practice. In Quizlet, we use the flashcards with the pictures and with the words definitions. In the beginning of the lesson, we used Quizlet to introduce the new vocabulary, and at the end of the lesson, we used Quizlet to conduct a mini test.
My focus during the practicum was on written communication and how to integrate technology into writing activities.
We use a guided writing technique where the teacher models each step of writing, from brainstorming to drafting and editing.
For example, while teaching how to write a formal email, we showed students the structure, greeting, purpose, body, and closing. Then they practice writing their own emails using this structure. In addition, we implemented collaborative writing tasks. Students worked in pairs to write short essays or paragraph, discussing vocabulary and grammar together. This improved not only their writing skills, but also teamwork skills. In 11th grade, for each integration, I used Google Docs, where students could write in real time, leave comments, and edit each other's work. This has not only improved their writing quality, but also introduced them to 21st century tools useful for future studies.
For written communication, we use these kinds of methods and techniques such as peer review checklists. After writing, students use a checklist to give feedback to each other. Also, picture-based writing prompts. Show a mysterious or emotional picture and ask students to write a story or a description based on it. Chain writing. One student starts a story, then each student adds a sentence or paragraph. It can build creativity and coherence.
During our teaching practice, we applied several effective techniques to improve phonetic and grammar skills. These methods made our lessons more engaging and helped students better understand and remember key language concepts. The first is phonetics, the shadowing technique. Students listen to short phrases and immediately repeat them, imitating the speaker's rhythm and pronunciation. We used this with fifth grade, and it's noticeably improved their fluency and intonation in a short time. Next is sorting. Students sort words based on specific sounds. In our lessons, students used word cards and worked in pairs. Next is mirror drills. Students practice sounds while looking in the mirror to observe their mouth movements. We used this with younger students, the second and the fourth grade, to sound correctly, like r, l, or th sounds. It made them more aware of how sounds are produced and improved their articulation. Next topic is grammar. The first, grammar through songs. We used songs to teach grammar structures. For example, Yesterday by the Beatles to introduce to the past simple tense. They listened and filled in gaps and wrote their own past tense sentences. It made grammar learning fun and memorable. Next is tense timelines. Students place actions or sentence on a visual timeline to understand when events happened. This was especially useful for 7th grade, 11th grade graders to explain the differences between past simple and present perfect tenses. And the last one, grammar journals. Students keep notebooks with grammar rules, examples, and corrections. We used it with younger graders. It encouraged reflection and helped them track their progress and avoid repeating mistakes.
Vocabulary, extra methods, and techniques. First, vocabulary bingo. Create a bingo cards with words or pictures. Call out definitions and students mark the correct words. Second, the Freyer model. A graphic organizer where students define a word's list characteristics, give examples and non-examples. Act it out, total physical response. Students act out verbs or vocabulary physically to connect language with movement. Oral communication, extra methods and techniques. First, speed chatting. Like speed dating, students talk to a partner for 1 minute about a topic, then rotate. The second one, story cubes. Use dice with images to inspire storytelling in pairs or small groups. The third one, podcasts or vlog tasks. Students create a short podcast or video blogs on a given topic. Encourages planning and natural speaking.
We are grateful for the opportunity to complete our practicum at school number 120 named after Majid Begalin. These teaching techniques not only help students learn English in an engaging way, but also allowed us to grow professionally as future educators. Thank you for watching our video report.